Welcome to my channel, Happy and Content. My name's Denise, and today I'm going to share a recipe with you guys for barbecue baked beans. This recipe is such a hit when I take it to a potluck or a family gathering. Everybody always wants the recipe, so I thought to myself it wouldn't hurt to post this recipe onto my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as everyone around me does. And I will also leave the recipe down below if written out for you guys. I don't have a website or anything, so I'm just gonna type that in for you guys. But I hope you enjoy it, and thank you and have a wonderful day. This recipe calls for a half a cup of diced onion. So for the first ingredient, we are going to dice up this onion. The next ingredient is 1 pound of ground round. I used 80/20 lean ground beef for this recipe. Now we are going to cook the ground beef. Use a spatula to break up the beef into small pieces. After you break up the ground beef, add the half a cup of onion. Now we're going to cook the onion and the ground beef together and mix it around. It probably will need to cook for around 10 minutes. You want it completely brown. Let the ground beef and onions sizzle for a few minutes. Then go back to it and mix it around for a few more minutes until it is thoroughly cooked through. This is what your ground beef and onion should look like when it's thoroughly cooked through. I placed a colander in my sink in order to drain the ground beef and the onion mixture to get all the grease out of it. I grabbed some paper towel to pat dry the ground beef and onion mixture just to get all the greasiness out of it. It doesn't have to be completely free of grease, but less is best. I put the meat and onion mixture back into the frying pan, and I added a dash of sea salt and a dash of black pepper. Next, we are going to add a 15-ounce can of pork and beans to the meat and onion mixture. I use the brand Van Camp. Now add a half a cup of ketchup. You can use any kind of ketchup, whatever your favorite brand is. Next, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire Sauce. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. You're going to take your spatula and mix all those ingredients around. And just so you know, I do not have my stove top on. We're going to bake these in the oven. Now I'm going to pour the ingredients into a 1.5 quart casserole dish. Now we're going to place the beans in the oven at 350 degrees. They're going to bake for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, pull the baked beans out of the oven and they are ready to eat. You probably want them to cool for about 5 minutes, and you guys are going to love them. They are delicious, a big hit with my family.